this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, traveled through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games they play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, It's like the millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your blow. Games they play, can't take it personal. Life's a play. It's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. We're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No one gets wrong, that's young. We got to be control, I love you.
Hey. Love is the word. What up, JP? We gonna call him JQ. Who else we got in here? What's up, KJG Brown, Supreme Tax, TB. What up, Mark West, Hotep, Mr. Blue, Mark West. Love is the word. S. Dot. Hotep Shalom. S. Dot. And K Dub. What it do? Signature sound. Oh, you got COVID, dog? Damn. Mr. Blue, R. West, Andre, man. I appreciate everybody coming in here tonight. And without further ado, we play the trailer and we get on with the show.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Good evening, messenger.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu
convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
15 to be exact. 15 to be exact, man. Welcome to the show. Me and my new mic stand and I are here. We in the building, baby. We back in the building. Oh, man. Thank you, Signature Sounds, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And because it was well casted, you know, we out here winning awards, man. We out here winning awards. How about that? How about that? You know, so it's exciting times, man. Thank you. Click the link to beam in and or click the link to purchase the film. And I thank you guys in advance. I figured I don't have to post it, you know. It just makes it easier on the show now. So now we can just go straight to the call-ins, and if you want to beam in, there it is, you know what I mean? And but yeah, interesting day. Today is the 25th anniversary of Tupac's dying from murder, you know. He was by now, well, maybe I'll just tell the whole story. You know, he got into an altercation at a Bruce Seldon fight, if I'm not mistaken, right? Bruce Seldon, Sam Watson actually sold, for those of you who don't know this part of the story, Sam Watson actually sold Suge Knight those tickets. And he was like, why are you going to I have it on camera somewhere too. He's like, why are you going to a Bruce Seldon fight? It ain't worth it. You know, like, why? You know, and Sam Watson actually sold him the tickets and he went to the fight. And we saw the fight in the it wasn't a Tyson fight. Who was he? What fight? Wasn't it Mike Tyson, Bruce Seldon? Y'all got to help me out. Help me get the story right. I'm just going off memory. It was a Tyson fight for sure. It was in the MGM. It was a fight at the MGM, and as they were leaving, and they got into a car to go to an after party, and we know the rest of the story. You know, Suge didn't get hit. Pac got hit. They went to the hospital. He was there it was September 7th, 1996. I got to help me with my memory. Help me with my memory. I think it was September 7th, 1996, or September 6th, somewhere in there. September 8th, somewhere in there. And I remember it because that was my second year of college, and that was the first week of school. So that's how I remember those dates. And at Whittier College. And and we know the rest of the story. And he ultimately succumbed to those gunshots. And you know, his spirit lives on. You know, he is I think he's, in terms of hip hop, I think he's never gonna die, you know. He's always gonna go viral when we feel oppressed. He's always gonna go viral when we need strength. They're always gonna show his videos, you know, and he's one of the first rappers of that era to you know, be pro gangster and be pro black simultaneously, if there ever was such a thing. You understand what I'm saying? So, and he was only 25. That's the irony about it. He was only 25. That's what people forget. Malcolm X was only 39 when he was murdered. Tupac is only 25. Nipsey Hussle 33. Biggie 25 too, right? Somewhere in there. You know, it's funny how you think Tupac was much older because he had done so much music and was probably on his 5th or 6th, 7th movie at that time, you know? So, Biggie was 24. Thank you. And Kobe, 40, 41, somewhere in there, 42, somewhere in there, you know, dying young, you know? So, you know, so, yeah, man, it is what it is. So, and then we also have the, open up the phone lines. We also have the WBC. WBC judge came out today and said that he made mistakes. You know, Jimi Hendrix was 27. Sheesh. Fred Hampton was 21. Sheesh. You know, so it goes without saying, you know. 202. What's up, man? You took the day off yesterday. What's up? Kobe 41. Thank
Nah,
you.
Fred, ain't no every day is a payday, Fred.
Okay.
Every
23,
day.
Biggie. Wow.
If you're alive, it's a payday.
Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah, it's on.
What's
It's
on?
on again.
What's on?
We coming for the heavyweight championship. Anthony Joshua, you're going down. If Uzi don't take care of you, the juggernaut will. Joe Joyce is coming for you. I don't care how slow he is, but he gonna knock that chin off, Fred. That chin is styrofoam, Fred, and you know it. We seen what happened. Andrew Reeves made him quit. An obese man made him quit. And in shape man is gonna break him down like Lego blocks. It's gonna happen, Fred. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, and of course, shout out to Tupac Shakur, man. Hey, Fred, that man has so many classics. Like his greatest hits. I think his greatest hits was like a double disc, wasn't it? Or triple disc.
Well, I don't know about his greatest hits, but you talking about
No,
Tupac, right?
Yeah.
Not his greatest hits, but his greatest album, they say, was a double CD.
No, I'm dead serious.
All Eyes on Me.
Like when they had all his best songs, they actually had a greatest hits and his greatest hits, and I think it was a double disc, like 2 discs and everything. I really he's just a timeless artist, Fred. You could be 500 years old and listen to Tupac.
Yeah, definitely.
Like literally, he has music for everybody. You got the club,
Moses could listen to him.
Huh?
So Moses can listen to him.
Anybody can listen to him. Anybody. How long can they mourn me? I mean, I Get Money. I mean, he got underground classics. He got mainstream classics. He got street classics. He got he's pretty much filled everything that you need as an artist. Everything. A classic album, classic hits that last forever. I mean, a double CD. Only thing he didn't do, which would have been nice, and I think he could have done, was package his album with a movie. That's the only thing he could have done that he didn't do. And I think he would have done it. He definitely would have done it. Well, basically what Michael Jackson did. Packaged his album with a movie. That's the only thing that was missing. And he did everything. So you got a favorite song from him?
Tupac? I think my favorite song is The Blacker the Berries, The Sweeter the Juice, The Darker the Flesh.
Oh
and
man,
the deeper the roots.
that's a classic. That's a classic.
And don't nobody else care. You know.
Yep. A woman empowerment song, Fred. That song is it basically still lives on right now with a lot of women out there trying to still push boundaries. They could bump that song today and it would still live on. My favorite song, personally, I like Pain, man. That song hits me hard. Pain. That's my favorite song right there. A lot of people don't know about that song. That's off the soundtrack called I think Above the Rim. Yeah, Above the Rim. Yeah, I like the original one. The new one I ain't like that much.
Above the Rim is a great.
Is
a very good soundtrack.
Hell yeah. And also Temptations. Yeah, Temptations is my shit. That was the shit. Temptations. And that was a legendary music video anyway. But just to get on to the title of the video, hey, Mr. Mauricio Suleiman, Mr. Fullerman, we're coming for you. I told you, we're coming for you, just like we came for the WBA. We're going to put our foot on your fucking neck. We're not going to stop. Emails, we send in letters, phone calls, everything. That's why he didn't show up, Fred. That's why he didn't show up. He didn't show up to the scene of the crime like a thief in the night, a scoundrel in the sewers. The rat between people's walls, Fred. That's what Fullerman is. Mauricio, didn't you say that he had a burglary in his home and there was rumors that he did that himself so he can get some what do you call it? Insurance money? Free insurance money?
It was him. It was the same day. Him and Chavez Sr. It was Chavez Jr. and Chavez Sr. I'm not sure if it was Mauricio, but it was two. It was a card in Mexico. I mean, that was too convenient for me, but continue.
Hell yeah, man. And people do that, though. It's funny. People actually get their money through fraud insurance claims and stuff like that. And I think that's what happened. But, yeah, we got to roast him, Fred. This is ridiculous, man. Guys like Mauricio Fullerman is hurting the sport. He's a parasite. He's a fucking parasite. He needs to go. I don't care what he's done for melanin fighters. He can, you know what? He can just stay out of boxing in that sense and just help the fighters, help retired fighters. I don't mind that shit, what he does. I don't mind that at all. If he just sit around, help the fighters, and that's it. Retired fighters, hard on luck fighters, then that's fine. But stay away from sectioning fights, ranking fighters, getting buddy with fighters. Every year he's looking worse and worse, losing credibility to the championship that was held by so many great legendary fighters. They're gonna respect us, Fred. Before 5 years is up, they're gonna respect us as boxing fans. I promise you that. They're gonna respect us. They're gonna respect us. I promise you that. They're gonna see those numbers dwindling. They're gonna see the cash drying up, Fred. They're gonna see that their pockets are gonna be more and more filled with lint.
Right. I agree.
And look, hashtag stream them, stream it all of it, stream it, every last bit. I'm sorry, even Deontay Wilder, stream it, all of it. It's time we hit them where it hurts. It's time we hit them where it hurts.
Yeah, we got to start impacting them, man. We got a great head start. You know, fans are excited. They feel like they, meaning me, meaning us, but I'm gonna say they to empower y'all. Fans are feeling inspired now that they feel like they've made an impact, you know, like in terms of forcing that man to make a statement.
Absolutely.
WBA gets rid of the belts, makes a statement. You know what I mean? You've compromised 2 of the 4 sanctioning bodies in the last 30 days. So these incidents that I've been speaking of, these actions that I've been advocating for a year, over a year on this platform. I mean, it's sad that we got to go through pain for us to say we want pleasure. You understand? But it's okay. I'm not sitting here complaining about that. I'm just saying now is the time to strike. Now is the time to galvanize the spirit of the fans and say, fuck boxing. We ain't paying for nothing we don't want. If Tank Davis is fighting Leo Sanchez, Badamosian, Vasquez, we don't want it. If Teofimo Lopez is fighting, what's that mandatory guy? We don't want it. Yeah, we don't want it. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, we don't want it. And we need to be headstrong, because guess what? It was the people y'all go to every day that made the change. You know, I played the background. I was a background singer. You understand what I'm saying? No, I was in the lead for a year and a half. No, but as it pertains to this, listen, the one thing we cannot do is take credit away from the people who actually did it. And I think Blue Blood, Boxing, Ego, and Champside have done a phenomenal job with this. And they deserve the credit. And I played the background singer. And because I just said fuck boxing. And I'm glad, but now is the time. Now is the time.
Exactly.
Now is the time. And we got 24 hour coverage of this. You understand? Like, you can't get away from it, you know? So let's keep, as Kyle would say, as a great philosopher, Kyle would say, we got to keep the foot on them niggas' necks. You know what I mean?
And we will. I promise you, Fred, this ain't it. We love this sport. We want to see the best versus the best. We should be getting number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 all the time. And, you know, if they want to break in there, that's fine. But, like, too many of these fights is not toss-up fights. We need toss-up fights. We need fighters to man up and take control of their career. Man up and say, no more. I want every dollar that I'm owed, because I can die in this ring. I can die right now. Fuck that. And you know what? Before I get off, though, because I know people is like, man, get the fuck off. They just recently put in the purse bid for Jaime Munguia and Sergey Derevchenko. The purse bid is this Friday. And
it is.
As Marcus Brown and
he's a woman beater.
Both of those purse bids is this Friday.
I heard Arthur Better beat retire his ass. He done hit his woman multiple times. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
enough
Marcus
is enough.
Brown. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. John Pascal, even though he a cheater, man. Damn, man. I just wish he would have retired, man. He should have just retired after Marcus Brown. Even though he's a cheater, I still will salute him for what he did to Marcus Brown. That was one of the best fights that I actually enjoyed watching someone lose. He dropped that man 3 times on his ass and took that belt and ran home with it. So yeah, I agree. But don't sleep on Brown, Fred. Arthur Beterbiev is old and he's very injury prone.
Right.
He's very injury prone. I think he's there for the taking, honestly, in my opinion. He's there for the taking. But that's the purse bid for the fight. Hey, Eddie, I know we don't fuck with you, but get that fight, man. There's rumors that PBC and Bob don't really want that Porter and Crawford fight. Get that fight tomorrow. We all gonna be watching the most anticipated purse bid in years. Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford. This is when you get an immovable object and what do you call it, Fred? An immovable object.
An invincible force. Like what'd you say? An immovable force, whatever, something like that.
Impenetrable force, something like that.
Yeah, somebody got it in the chat.
What you gonna get between them two? The most anticipated fight between the two top welterweights in their prime. We can't wait. Shout out Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder, and of course Earl Spence. And I'm out.
Hey, by the way, what's Fortuna doing next? People in the chat. What is Fortuna doing next?
Man, hey, I gotta shout out Jojo Diaz. He did a great job. He basically pulled a Fortuna on Fortuna, Fred. He bullied him a little bit. He was manhandling him a little bit. I was shocked at how he was basically doing the Fortuna, getting a little rough, getting a little dirty in there. Like I give him credit. Jojo Diaz wanted that victory more than Fortuna. Simply put, even though it was a good close fight, he wanted it more.
I said, what's next for Fortuna? I didn't ask for the play-by-play. What's next for Fortuna?
Next? Man, we gotta get back to the drawing board, man. You know, nobody's not gonna be willing.
Say I don't know. Say I don't know.
Linares. We were supposed to fight Linares, Fred. That fight, he ducked us. So Linares, yeah. I want to see Fortuna knock Linares out. Devin Haney couldn't do it, so that would be great if he could knock Linares out.
All right.
Yeah.
Fortuna versus Linares. You're basically
filibustering. Hey,
Peace.
shout out to the real boxing people. We out. We up there, baby. I'm on.
Yeah, that's great. Man, I'm telling you, JoJo ain't. So you got JoJo scared of Devin Haney. It's not that they scared. It's the business of boxing. You understand? It don't happen like that, man. I tried to explain it to them. They think they can just go pick a fighter. No. I explained it yesterday. It has to be boxing has to be cut up like a pie. You need Filipino interests, you need Mexican and Latino interests, you need black interests, European interests, Russian interests. You got to have it. You can't kill off people's bread, man. It ain't happening. You know what I mean? And I said Devin Haney, not because of lack of talent, because that's business in boxing. He will be Gary Russell. If they don't fight, they will be Gary Russell. They not scared. It's the promoters won't allow it to happen. Y'all can call them scared. At the end of the day, Oscar De La Hoya is not going to allow Jojo Diaz to get beat when he can build up Jojo Diaz and he has no stars. You understand? Like, it ain't happening. It's definitely not happening. I understand where you're coming from. We can say it's a duck, but the promoters won't allow it to happen. You know, and that's basically the truth of the matter. You know, now I would agree that Ryan is scared, but why would Oscar De La Hoya give his cash cow to another promoter? You don't see Bob Arum doing it. You don't see Al Heyman doing it, not unless it's a mandatory. You know what I mean? So they can offer him whatever they want to offer him. It ain't happening. All right. I mean, not unless everybody's making $20 million. You know what I'm saying? But that's not happening. So you just got to speak truth to power. At the end of the day, Al Heyman never sent Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman to another, to another promoter. Bob Arum never sent Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko. Who else he got? You know what I mean? They never sent them to another promoter. So that's business all across the board. That's why I said, now we got to strike while the iron is hot. We take our money out of boxing. Take your money out of boxing, dog. Take it out. Don't put it back in. Oh, he finally hung up. I forgot to hit the button. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's the fans' fault as well. It's the promoters' fault. But now they got people like me who's on here every night telling us don't give them your money. Do not give them your money. And once they see we're serious, man, we got to give the fans what they want. What they really want from a nigga. Yeah, we want these fights. That's what we want. And it's time. And we got major leverage right now. Major leverage. Because the fans' morale is high right now. Fans believe they're making a difference. You know, if you want to beam in, click the pinned comment up there. The link is in the in there to beam in if you guys want to beam in. And if obviously you want to call in, you see it strolling by. You know, vote with your dollars. Vote with your dollars. Absolutely. Vote with your dollars. I agree. Thank you, Andy C. Vote with your dollars. I couldn't agree more. And we on our way. You know, if we don't want to see, and we got to encourage, what's that guy's name? The winner of Jamel and who? Shakur, encouraged them not to fight Oscar Valdez. We gotta isolate Oscar Valdez. The goal ain't to fight Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez's career will be beating a black guy. You know what I mean? That's it. Leo Santa Cruz never beat one. Abner Mares never beat one. Oscar Valdez has never beaten one. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about in terms of A level. So let them stay where they're at. Let them stay where they're at and beg for a payday. Beg. We let them off so easily. You know what I mean? We let them off so easily. Now is the time. Nah, don't give them no payday. Let them beg. 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 You know what I mean? If you want to do anything at 130, tell Gary Russell to come up for 130. We got to start dictating terms, man. Start dictating terms. You want to be in control of your career? Don't give them power. Do not give them. You know how you give them power? What should I do next? I'm going to trust my team. I'm going to let them make the decisions for me. Nah, you take control of your career. Take control of your life. And by the way, who won tonight? The Raiders or the Ravens? What up, Jay Kool-Aid? Who won? I had to run out for a sec. Boy, you know the one thing I learned about that dude? The Raiders won in OT? That guy is a freak of a talent. Oh, Vegas won. I like that. Vegas won. He's not accurate. That kid. He's not accurate. I saw the first half. I saw the first 3 quarters. He's not accurate at all, man. He gonna have to put some touch on his pass, man. Cause damn. You know, he gotta Lamar Jackson, thank you. Yeah, he got to start putting some touch on his pad. He just be zipping it. And he got a live arm. His arm is special, but he got that Jeff George in him. It just be caving in your damn chest, you know? Fuck him. You know what I mean? And now is the time. We got to strike while the iron is hot. Lamar can throw. His O-line. Oh, his O-line is terrible. But he missed that running back on 3rd down. How did you miss him, though? Just put the ball on him. He trying to zip him. He trying to throw him to the 1st down. No, he already has the 1st down. Just give it to him. Damn. You know? He had 2 turnovers. Shit. That's too many. Yeah, I got my mic stand. Yeah, I went to the Guitar Center. Lincoln and I went to the Guitar Center. I told you, man, the link is in the pinned comment section, man. You don't see it? It's the second link. Do that, and so I can just sit back now. You know what I mean? And yeah, he did think, but it still wasn't a catchable ball because it had zip on it. Zip. It wasn't a catchable ball. That's your running back you throwing the ball to. Zip. If he would have put touch on it, he would have caught it. I just think he needs to be more accurate. I think he has everything. I think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer. I remember I wish he would have won the Heisman back to back, but it didn't happen. I was rooting for him. If I had a vote, I would have voted for him because I wanted him to be the second guy to do it. Because the guy from Nebraska did it, right? He's a freak of a talent. He's a freak of a talent. My God, he's a freak of a talent. Yeah, he's super special. So I'm rooting for his success, but they need a big time playmaker. Hey, your playmaker cannot be a tight end, dog. You know what I mean? Your playmaker cannot be the tight end, man. You know what I mean? What's up,
Big
Kyle?
Fred, what's going on, man? What's going on, Big Fred?
What's up? You're not in your car tonight?
No, man. I'm posted, man. I'm posted up. Had to make some runs yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was a good game. Good fucking game, man.
What was the score?
24 to
27?
No, he scored a touchdown. So
24-30 then.
Man, she was good, man. I got what I needed out of the game. The running back for the Raiders gave me 16 points on my fantasy.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, that Raiders tight end is a prima donna, huh?
What you mean?
He's talented, but 33-27. The Raiders tight end.
Why you say you're prima donna?
Like he don't go after the ball. Like he's not aggressive. He don't high point balls and go.
Nigga, you must have left then. You ain't.
Yeah, I didn't see the fourth quarter. I didn't see the fourth quarter.
Shit, that's when he came alive, nigga. Shit,
because he missed some balls in the first half. I'm like, dog, catch the ball, catch it first.
Yeah. Shit, my team almost gave it up yesterday to the damn Lions, man.
Oh, that was crazy, right?
My team, man. Listen, I don't even get excited about the first half, man, because I know we're gonna fuck it up in a second. You know what I mean? It's something. Kyle Shanahan been fucking up second halves his whole career, man. You see look what he did in Atlanta. Fuck that up. Yeah. They was up 28-3. And he fucked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did see that. No, I would agree he's a freak, but he had 1 catch and 7 targets, and half them targets were his fault. So, I mean, if you're an elite tight end, you're always going to have a competitive advantage because a linebacker has to guard you, or the strong safety. The strong safety is not really a one-on-one guy. He's more of a rangy guy. You know what I mean? He had go watch the game. He had 7 targets and 1 catch in the first half, and he dropped like 2-3 of them. I'm like, catch them. Anyways, it was my first time ever seeing him, so I'm not going off of what he did last year and the year before and the year before. I don't care if he's humble. I want him to catch the ball. I haven't seen him play. I haven't seen nobody play in 5 or 6 years, so everything is brand new to me right now. So I'm watching the game like a kindergartner in kindergarten for the first day in school. So everything is new. So I don't know. I know who's good because I watch Sports Center, the quarterbacks and stuff. So I don't give a fuck if he had over 100 yards. The man dropped 4 passes in the first half. You can get 100 yards off of a blown coverage. The stats don't make you like who you are, you know? So anyways, continue, Kyle.
But what he did in the second half, special.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the fourth quarter.
What nigga? I'm telling you what the nigga did.
Okay.
So I just beat the shit out of DJ in our fantasy game.
Okay, dope.
I mean, beat the dog shit out of him. 155 to 114. I mean, I just beat the shit out of that man.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? Wheeler gave that man 26.5 points.
I don't know what the points mean and all that. So
Well, the nigga had 10 receptions, 105 yards, and a touchdown. Just know if a wide receiver give you 26 points, that motherfucker was balling. That's all you got to know. Yards have to catch was fucking solid. That was like Debo Samuel yesterday. He gave me 31 points. He was fucking balling. Yeah. You know, niggas, it's the first game. Fred, it ain't like niggas been playing all year. The first game back to the
first game in a long time. Like, I understand football a great deal. I'm not basing it off of image and what he did. I'm basing off of what I saw. And and since I didn't see the fourth quarter, you know, maybe he turned it up in the fourth quarter and had a hell of a game, and I'm happy. So
I'm not. I really want them niggas to lose, but
you did?
You know.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because they left?
Yeah. I don't like the Raiders. I'm a Niner fan, man.
Oh, yeah. The Niners looked great yesterday.
You know, hey, shout out to my son. You know what I'm saying? He got the junior one, so I had to. You feel me? You know, I always got shit handy, whether it's boxing shirts and hoodies and football shit. I got 1,000 Duke jerseys in this bitch. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think who was I impressed with yesterday that I saw.
Jameis Winston, man.
I didn't see that game. I didn't see it. I watched the Kansas City. Kansas City.
I told niggas he wasn't that bad, man.
And I left the second half. I definitely left the second half.
So what game did you watch the whole game on?
I watched the whole game of the 10 o'clock game. Who was on the 10 o'clock game yesterday?
I mean, ours is gonna be different.
No, I forgot. Damn, I don't know. Who was the 10 o'clock game for me yesterday? The 49ers. Okay. The 49ers and the Chargers and who the Chargers play?
DJ said bring him in.
Who the Chargers play?
The Chargers played Washington Redskins.
Yeah, that was Washington Redskins was bad.
DJ bring him in.
Oh, this is DJ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
What's going on, Fred? How you feeling, man? You missed a great ending to a great game, man.
Yeah, I had to go. I had to be somewhere at 8, so I missed the whole shebang. I missed it.
Man, oh man.
I left when the motherfucker he dropped the ball. I'm like, catch the ball. Like, man, you should be able to, man. I wasn't impressed with him the first half. And then they showed the statistics. He's second only to, and that's how I knew he was good. How I knew I was calling him a prima donna. And then I saw the stats where it said they're second to the guys in Kansas City. And I'm like, oh, he must be good. Man. He must be good. And
he's a bad motherfucker.
Darren Waller is a certified dog, man. I got him on my fantasy team. Kyle, you ain't got one more time to bring that up, man. You ain't got one more time to bring that. That's all right. I'm gonna get it back when y'all bring y'all ass to Philly this week and take this ass whooping.
Boy, stop. Boy, you don't believe that shit.
Well, y'all gave up 30 to the Lions.
Listen, man, we was fooling y'all.
Y'all gave up 30 to the Lions.
Hey, we was fooling y'all.
You gave up 30 to the Lions.
Players fuck up too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just take this ass whooping like a man next week. You know, don't be trying to hide and not go live. You know what I mean? Listen. You know how you like Bryce. Y'all feelings and
this ain't about shit. But we're gonna bust y'all ass though. Hey, listen, if my daughter's birthday wasn't on Sunday, I would be in Philly right now with my Niners shit on.
All right. Yeah, man. Atlanta was live yesterday, Fred. I went to the game, man. It was a great experience, man. I enjoyed it.
I didn't.
You missed the game?
Who did Atlanta play? Atlanta's not a good team. Did they win?
Hell
no, they didn't win.
Man, they gonna beat the dog shit out them boys yesterday.
That's a fact. Didn't even get it. See, Fred. See. When we play bombs, we get them out of there.
Oh, okay.
You understand? You understand me? We didn't let them get in the end zone. But you got other teams giving up 30 to the Lions. I ain't gonna say no names, point no fingers, none of that. But hey, this Saturday is going to be a great weekend in college football too. You got Bama going to the swamp to absolutely decimate Florida, so that'll be a good one.
That ain't gonna be shit, man. Listen, I don't even listen. That quarterback y'all got, y'all might not lose a game this year, dog.
no, hey man, I'm gonna say this though. Ole Miss look good, man.
Man, they ain't playing nobody.
We get them at home.
They ain't
Arkansas look good, man, but we get them at home. No, I think we got to go there. No, we get them at home.
It don't matter who. It don't matter who there, man. It don't fucking matter. Y'all gonna come on, man. Alabama is the pinnacle of college football greatness.
Yeah, they bad. Alabama.
Y'all the equivalent to Duke basketball. You know what I'm saying in the 90s and in the 2000s, man. You know what I mean? We ain't been shit in the last couple of years, but hopefully all that shit will change.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's about to get worse now that Coach K go.
Man, fuck you and your laugh.
Boy, I can't stand Duke and Notre Dame, man. Along with them cowgirls, I can't stand them.
That's how we getting down.
I'm so sorry you feel that way. And you got that tatted. And you got that tatted.
Yes, sir. I spent 6 years in North Carolina, boy, fighting, scratching the crawl. You know what I'm saying? All the North Carolina fans arguing with him every day. Shout out to my nigga Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with them niggas every day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Duke Blue Devils, man. You know what I'm saying? And the most iconic. Let me tell you something real quick, DJ, because you don't know shit about that.
Hey, Fred.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about
so
iconic.
How you man take PEDs and still get his ass whooped?
Hey, look, hey DJ, iconic right here, baby. You see that iconic photo on this?
Niggas was wearing Georgetown jerseys too. So what? I
don't know nothing about that. All I know is he had that jersey on though. That's
what you think about that, Fred?
Oh, let me look at it. I was emailing. Go ahead.
I was saying, what you think about your man Valpeds taking them PEDs and still taking their ass whooping?
I gotta watch the fight, be honest with you, but I just saw the highlights and what I saw on Instagram, and I saw the punch stats. Once he doubled his punch output, 160 to 80 something. How do you win the fight? It's not adding up. Not unless he didn't throw no punches for the first 5 rounds and he landed all 80 punches in rounds 5 through 12. That's the only way he can win.
They said Buddy faded though. I didn't watch the fight either because I don't,
No, he started smelling himself around the 6-7 round because he was piecing Valdez up pretty good. He started smelling himself around the 6-7 round, started walking in with his hands down, started walking into shit, and let Valdez get back in the fight. So, we knew if the fight was close, it's gonna go to the champion every time. So
it's definitely gonna go to the champion.
So,
especially
we still got some judges out there with that 60s and 70s mind state. You gotta take it from the champion. No, if I outwork you and I outbox you, I won the fight. So, anywho, but what else is new, man? Ain't nothing new in boxing. No.
Man, listen, man. Football season is upon us, man.
Yeah,
boxing don't get their shit together.
The reckoning is here, man. The apocalypse for boxing
change my name on YouTube, bro. If boxing don't get their shit together, man, I'm gonna be the football section, goddamn it.
Just a section. It don't matter. All sporting events got sections. You just gonna be the section.
Man, listen. I'm about to go get a whole new chain made.
New chain, new shirts, everything.
I mean, bro, boxing is just fucking ridiculous, Fred.
Boxing is the worst, dog.
Dude, I mean,
right.
Listen, hey, the craziest part is I used to tell Fred this all the time, and everybody in the chase to get them like, oh man, we ain't no hoes, nigga, and we still watching this shit. We getting beat the fuck up by an abusive husband. You know what I'm saying? Beating our ass. And then tell us he's sorry and shit. And then as soon as we forgive him, he beat us upside our goddamn head again. Man, boxing is just hoeing us out, man. We on a stroll right now. Look at us, looking stupid, all emotional about
looking
fucking
all
boxing.
flappy.
Hey, Kyle, you almost got beat up the other day.
Hey, listen. Okay, Fred, what's your take on this, bro? My wife be getting mad at me, right? Because when I be like, I like my girl.
Wife is gonna put them hands on his ass, Fred.
She ready to fight me over that, bro. Like, bro, you
Over
my
what?
girl, like, either, you know what I mean?
Over what?
Oh, she was ready to kill him.
My girl, like, I'm on the phone with DJ and shit. I'm like, man, shit, I'm not gonna do something with my girl or something like that. And she like, your wife. I'm like, bro, the nigga know you my wife, bro. The whole fucking world know. If you watch my fucking podcast, the big ass picture you in the back of me.
So what's the question? I don't get it.
So Fred, would your girl be okay with, if she was your wife? Would you call? Would she mind you? Would she mind if you be like, man, that's my girl?
Yeah, I mean, I can call her anything you want. Call her Susie, wife, Lisa. You know, it's, you know what I mean? It's, you know, and especially when you're around familiar company, you know, if you introduce her to a stranger, you know, being a little slick, you know what I mean? But outside of that, you know, and it's not that you're being slick, you know. Oh, that's just that's just how they roll, you know what I mean? That's how they roll on a certain level. But I'm not giving you no answers that you can implement in your household. You just asked me a question and I answered it.
I'm just throwing out there because
Fred, I stayed quiet the whole time. He was like, DJ, ain't there some bullshit? Listen, man, I don't do domestics.
Nah, I ain't none of that.
I'm not in it. My name is Bennett. I'm not in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So this week, we going back to the car shit. Thursday.
Car?
Right.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Are you
yes,
getting
sir.
it fixed?
No, nigga. That's the show that me and DJ got every other week. We alternate days and shit.
Alternate Thursdays.
Yeah, so we do Tuesdays one week and then Thursdays the next week.
Why y'all do it like that? Out of curiosity.
That nigga, that's his schedule. That's
his work schedule. That's great. That's great. Okay. Hopefully it goes well. I'll be locked in. I don't know much about cars.
That's why you got to come through, man.
Yeah, I will.
You got to come through, Fred, man. We'll help you out with as much information as we can.
I'm gonna listen Thursday. Thursday.
You need to go because you need an old school car anyway, Fred, because you rich.
Hell
rich niggas need old school cars, man.
I ain't going to no gas station. Fuck gas.
you got a Tesla, don't you?
God, I'm done with gas, dog. After this Honda,
my wife owns one of them damn cars.
Once we bury this Honda Civic, it's a wrap. No.
But you know you can change you can change the old school to electric.
Why would I do that?
Why would he do Kyle? Hey man, it's kids listening. Don't be cussing like that, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. Hey,
speaking of kids, Fred, what happened to Bryce, man?
It's 1:45 in the club, and my boy is like, Kyle's like, you know that girl way over there was looking at you too. No, nigga, it's 1:45. I'm leaving with her. We leaving. We leaving. I ain't worried about her. Shit, it's a wrap. By the way, those y'all know clubs close at 2 in Los Angeles. So I just want you.
Yeah, and that's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
California is Gavin Newsom's a bitch. I hate that motherfucker.
Hey, I voted for the recall. I voted for the recall. I did.
But it's like it's either him or that fucking coon.
Yeah, he is a coon, but I want to see them go crazy. I want to see it. Ain't no way in hell a Republican can win the election. No way. Come on, guys. No way. No way. But I did vote. She just took my ballot today, and I want to see it. I want to see chaos.
They gotta give us somebody better though, man.
Hey, who?
Bitch.
Gavin Newsom is just a passive aggressive dude. You know what I mean?
No, but he's a Republican masquerading. You
know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with him.
That motherfucker. Listen, Fred. If Napa ain't shut down shit, they ain't shut down shit. You know why? Because he got wineries, he got land and shit out there, restaurants and shit. You know, that was the nigga that was talking all that mask shit. Oh, we're gonna mandate masks and shit like that. And he had no mask on, chilling at the French Laundry in Napa Valley.
I saw that.
Motherfucker. Hey, listen. You know how much? You know how much one of them place costs?
No.
Shit.
2 or 3, 4 million.
Shit. That's how much it costs. Shit. We ain't eating there. Goddamn. I did want to set up a date for my wife though to go there. Just because Drake said it in the rap song.
Yeah, man. But did you see that video of what's the guy's name that's running? Larry Elder. Did you see that clip?
Yeah, she threw that egg at his dumb ass.
I ain't see that clip, but I saw the clip where he said we need more people like George Zimmerman in our community.
Oh wow!
Did you see that? I thought that was real.
Oh wow!
I thought I thought that was real rough. And what
the fuck did he mean by that?
I don't know. I just want to see. I want to see the campaigning. I want to see that. I just want to see it, dog. Why? I'm paying taxes. Why can't I?
It's one of the best reality shows ever, man, because they all lying.
Yeah, I just want to see it. We shouldn't be voting.
They all lying, man.
We should. I just can't see myself.
Hey,
man, Donald Trump was hilarious the other day, man, on that fucking.
Was he? I didn't watch it.
Man, I didn't watch it. I didn't want to. I thought it was kind of sad seeing old Holyfield go out like that, man.
I felt like I was like watching something I shouldn't be watching. Like, so I didn't even look. Right. I was watching. That was Saturday, right?
Correct.
It was a football game on USC.
Yeah, I was watching football, and then yeah. No. I was out with my old lady. Man. Yeah, I wasn't watching that shit, man.
Say it again, Kyle.
I said it seemed like when they stopped the fight, he could have threw some damn punches, though.
Man, he couldn't throw no punches, man. He couldn't.
They did him a favor. They did him a favor. He had no business being in there anyway, especially off of 2 weeks' notice, man. Come on.
They did all.
Then Vitor extra saucy.
Oh, you know he on that juice.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, yeah. Oh, man, come on.
Yeah, they didn't even say.
Yeah, as soon as he got out the UFC, he got right back on TRT. Them is facts.
Big facts.
I'm just hoping that
Anderson Silva. Tito must really need the money, man.
He gonna fight again?
Tito Ortiz? I hope not.
Yeah, he got knocked out. But the punch didn't even seem that hard. You know, it seemed like
the ones you don't see, Fred.
Right, but he was
swinging.
Yeah, he went to sleep,
and he just caught one right on the button.
Yeah, I mean, I can't speak for him, but you know,
he got that nigga around the butt. He was out. It wasn't.
See, that's what happens when you've been in so many fights, man, and you've been knocked out so many times. Right. Once you get hit, your brain is gonna naturally protect itself, so it's gonna start shutting down quicker and quicker. That's why when a guy gets knocked out viciously one time, he's more susceptible to get knocked out several times that same way.
So what time is the bid tomorrow? What time is the purse bid tomorrow?
No clue. I ain't even been following it, man. I don't even think that.
I thought they figured it out. I thought they figured out that they was gonna fight on the 20th of November or something like that.
I don't know.
I got happy today. I started sending out that fake article where it said the gypsy fiend had gotten arrested. Yeah, man. I just I was like, finally it happened, because I'm waiting on that big. Never mind. I ain't gonna say too much about it, but I'm waiting on him to pull out the fight. Pretty much that's what's going on with me there. I'm waiting on Tyson Fury to pull out that fight. I don't think he's gonna make the walk.
Hey, but check this out. I don't have to sell my ticket anymore because Amari Jones, he fights on the 8th. So I'm gonna just get to Vegas that morning.
Oh, he fights that Friday? They had a card on Friday?
Yeah, he fighting in Sacramento though. He fighting in Sac.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, you could drive up, nigga. That ain't that far from where you at, nigga.
Nah.
What's that?
Man, it's touch and go right now with it's touch and go right now with Tay Jones fight, man. I want to make it, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, he I ain't, man. That's
it's this Thursday.
Yeah, he's fighting Thursday.
Yeah, my money is funny as hell. My money is funny than a motherfucker right now. Trying to get this fucking Elko. I missed out on that fucking cougar, DJ. I'm gonna try to get that Elko though. Hey, how many
I saw a GTO for sale. I saw
Kyle, how many subscribers you
got? Last time I checked, it was 914. 915.
It was 917. 917 when I checked.
Put your chat and we're gonna get you to 1,000. We gotta get you 1,000 this week. Put your link in the chat. Can we go get Kyle to 1,000 subscribers? Put your link in the chat. Like put it twice.
Let's do that. So I get another ridiculous chain.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's one of my gift to myself.
Holyfield got 5 million for that fight. Please tell me that's not real.
Nah, I don't think so.
What they say though?
That was just a rumor. There you go. Go subscribe to Kyle in the boxing section. How about we do that shit? Yeah, we do that.
Who was that? I was looking at the comments. Let me see. C Jones 0224 said Holyfield got 5 mil for 1 minute.
Man, he got 5 million, boy. Sign me up.
Oh God.
I swear to God, give me some love. Who can I go in there and beat up real quick? If it was anybody welterweight and under,
let's get on in there. They offer me 5 mil. Let's get in there. I ain't even gonna let you touch me. We're gonna clinch. You're gonna go straight to the body shot, and I'm falling straight down.
You're gonna keep the check though. You ain't gonna be able to get it. You gotta fight.
Huh? Who said that?
The commission.
Shit. I'm gonna throw a couple punches. Clinch up real quick.
Yeah, anybody 147 and unders get slept. I'm gonna pull my Jake Paul shit. I ain't gonna fight nobody but welterweights. That's terrible that boxing is falling all the way to this, man. And you got Conor McGregor out here trying to fight pop stars.
What was that over, bro? Was that over a picture or something?
Man, I don't know. It's Conor McGregor on that cocaine.
Evander would knock both y'all heads off. Yeah.
Man, please.
Shit,
I don't know. He got that old man strength.
He don't want to be hit anymore. You know, he's a little bit different now, but I would take my chances with him now. But I don't have I'm too short. You know, like I would, because I'm just too short for the leverage. So I think even if I would literally have to be like in tremendous shape. Like I would have to put him in a 360 type of thing.
Man, he was hella off balance though. He was he was slipping his feet and shit.
Yeah, if I actually got in there and started winning, I'd feel bad because I got a conscience. I was like, why am I beating up this old man? But I don't think that happened. Not even with Evander, because I'm pretty sure that old man strength that's settling in now.
Yeah.
So,
but I think if he had more time to train for this fight, it would have been different. Because he looked hella just off balance and all that stuff, man.
And he was kind of shaking. Hey, how about Conor McGregor coming over to America getting more press than these American fighters?
I mean, when you act the ass like that, that's what they want to see.
No, but I'm just saying, just the press itself. Like I'm not. I know the press is kind of distasteful, but just like he went to Drake's party, his release party. Now he went to the award show, and he's probably in New York now at the Met Gala and all that. So I'm just.
Hey, what the hell is that, Fred? Why does anybody go to that? Is it like
that's some kind of high class fashion show? My wife's in the shit like that. It's some kind of they always dress like fucking weirdos every year, man.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, Beckham them was there. It's been a whole bunch of celebrities there, not just people from Hollywood. People from all over the world, man, just come there and dress like fucking weirdos for a week. So
yeah, Russ had a.
Kanye's been there, that type of crowd. All types of NBA players. It ain't just been Russell Westbrook out here in his kilt.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't wear that bullshit today.
Yeah. But you know what, man? It's weird as shit, right? But see, this was my argument with Prince the other night. Like, I hear people saying, it's attack on manhood and it's attack on masculinity. We shouldn't be showing the kids to dress like that. Well, the previous generation watched how the Isley brothers dressed, watched how Prince dressed, watched how Earth, Wind, and Fire dressed. They out there in tight ass silk pants and blouses, even wore assless chaps. but that wasn't considered weird. That was just he get women, so it was okay. Well, Russell Westbrook is married with 3 kids, and y'all called him all kind of gay, and that's suspect. And when Rick James was out here in thigh-high boots, everybody was okay with it. So, you know, I just don't like when older people be like, oh man, y'all kids dress so weird now. Oh, really? Do we? Do I need to pull up the beautiful bean footage?
Man, listen, we've been arguing on my channel about that for the last 2 weeks.
So, yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. If it's weird now, it's always been weird. It's not just weird when it's no longer the style that you like. Now, personally, I wouldn't wear none of that stuff. But if it's weird now, then it was weird 30 years ago when they was doing it, or 40 years ago when they were doing it. Because everything comes back in style. Like I've said before, remember like 8-10 years ago, the high top fade came back in style? Everything comes back in style, man.
We had 921, man. We had 921. Let's get to 925, man. Let's get to 925.
I'm pretty sure I got some people in the chat who are gonna disagree with me, but that's fine. I love y'all still. It's not the Chevy and Hart. How is it not the same? How is it not the same?
They love saying that shit, dog. They love saying that shit.
How is it not the same? Because Prince allegedly slept with a bunch of women. So what? He was still out here in silk blouses and tight ass pants, man. But it wasn't weird.
You know what they're gonna say, DJ? You know what they're gonna say?
What?
Well, that was a costume.
Oh, okay.
That's day one right there. That's day one.
Like guys always been dressing what's the word? Eccentric. Guys always been dressing like that, man. This ain't nothing new. That's why I don't care when these younger kids do it. I mean, Russell Westbrook's my age, but you know, I don't care that the younger generation does it. My generation and younger does it. I don't care. They've always done it. So, like I've seen some of the stuff my uncles used to wear when they was kids. Like it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, man. It's still weird as hell, man. I ain't. That's why I'm glad I grew up in the 90s, man, where people was dressing like extra fucking baggy and shit. That shit look ridiculous too, but it just look masculine. You know what I'm saying? You know?
I think men that wear dresses are weird. Roddy Piper, all of them.
Well, that nigga was when he's
see now. Roddy Piper was Scottish, and that's in his culture to wear kilts. Men wear kilts over there. That's considered very manly in that part of the world. He was actually Scottish, so his is a little different. But I'm talking about these American men, you know, 50s and up or 40s and up that consider this generation just weird as hell because they wearing skirts and blouses and shit. It's always been weird. That's my point. Like
they talked all that shit about skinny jeans, and them niggas had on fucking tight ass bell bottoms.
Hey, bro, they literally had on silk pants, man.
I think skinny jeans with a choker chain is weird.
Yeah, I mean we agree. We agree.
Jeans, period, bro.
See, we agree, but what I'm saying is
choker chains. But I'm talking about every fighter though. Like, so I got to watch what I say. All the motherfuckers wear choker chains. I'm like, dog, that ain't it. That ain't the look. I don't know who told y'all niggas, but that ain't the look. Choker chains? Who do that?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I'm not that big in the jewelry anyway. Like I don't wear jewelry at all. But you know, so it's extra weird to me. It's just, but do you, man? I mean, that's your style.
Yeah, do you?
Hey, listen. I get rich, nigga. Hey, I'm giving out chains like the Terror Squad, nigga. Like Fat Joe and the Terror Squad, nigga. You gonna wear one of these goddamn chains, nigga. If I get rich, you gotta damn near run up on Fred, you know what I'm saying, to give him something.
You gonna have chaining day? Was that what you gonna do, like Kanye and Jay-Z?
Damn Skippy. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if I get rich, boy, we all
man. Who is this? The Messenger 215. Yes, Lee jeans was small as hell. Them Duckhead jeans was small as hell. Them Vanderbilt jeans were small as hell.
I don't remember.
You said them what? What?
The Vanderbilt jeans. You remember them tight? Man, come on, dog. Like Kyle, you my age, man. You don't remember them?
Man, I don't remember no goddamn Vanderbilt.
You remember Bugle Boy jeans? You don't remember them?
Remember the Bugle Boys?
Yeah.
Bugle Boys was popular.
Like, these were some little ass pants, man.
No, they were straight leg.
Yeah, you couldn't run in them.
Yeah, they were straight leg.
Like where, especially, see, I grew up with my grandmama, so she creased all my pants, right? So especially if they had that hard crease in them.
I stay with the creases, nigga. I stay with the creases.
You still crease your pants? Nah, I don't crease my pants, man.
Hey, the link is in the link is in the pinned comment section, dog. So just come on in.
I'm about to get over here in a sec, man, but yeah, man, it's just yeah, Bugle Boy and Duckhead and Lee and what was the other one,
How about
man?
the Guess jeans with the triangle? Those
Guess
were like
jeans.
jeans. Those were expensive.
Those are expensive.
I remember I had some
Ladies, I know y'all remember the LEI jeans. Like, come on, man. Jeans been small as hell. That's all I'm saying. Like, this shit's weird now. Like, you would never catch me in it.
Nah, they wasn't. They were straight leg. They wasn't tight, dog. They were straight leg.
Nah, nigga, in the 90s, niggas is wearing. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something hella funny, right? So I had big ass shirts in middle school, right? Nigga, I'm like 21 years old. Nigga, I could still fit them. Oh, here come the Prince Apologist himself.
Oh shit! I guess Miss T want to come in on this conversation, Miss T.
Yeah, let Miss T come on in.
Yeah,
come on in, Miss T.
Go ahead.
DJ, bro, it's not the same, man. We already had this conversation, man, with Centos. Y'all don't make me call Centos.
Hey, let me get in on this 90s attire.
Go ahead.
I want to hear how it's different. I want to hear how it's different. Ain't nobody told me how it was different yet, other than Prince was allegedly banging these women.
And I brought this up yesterday. Okay, Luther Vandross didn't need a gimmick. Prince didn't need a gimmick. Prince was a musical genius. He didn't need a gimmick. You don't see him wearing prosthetic titties and prosthetic pregnant, like he pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You don't see all this gimmicky shit he doing, kissing men, lap dancing on the devil, all this type of shit because his music is trash. You didn't get that with Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Dude is an outlier, bro.
Who?
He an outlier. We ain't even talking about him.
He's an outlier. Like he way out there.
We ain't even talking about.
Don't throw him in there with us. Don't throw him in there.
You're comparing it.
That ain't my man. Hey, that ain't my man's in them, dog.
But that's
right.
That ain't my man's in them.
You're comparing that madness to Prince, and it's not the same.
What I'm saying is, minus the fake titties in a pregnancy, them niggas dressed the same. They both look like Jeff Jarrett when he was on WWF. Nigga.
Man, Kyle, you still got the man. No, you can't share your screen with Fred. I was about to say, Fred, there's a picture out there of the Isley brothers, right? All of them got on silk blouses and corduroy pants.
Fred, hold on.
With the shirt with the knot tied in it, man. Like, come on. Okay, whole stomach out. Like, come on, what are we doing out here?
Y'all go back to the Barcades. I don't know if you remember the Barcades. You remember the Barcades?
Y'all see this on my screen?
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to come in, Birdman?
Look at this shit.
The Birdman. Is Miss T here?
Fred,
You want to come in, give me a thumbs up, or you want to wait?
Look at this.
Miss, I don't know if we can hear Miss T. Y'all talking over Miss T. Go ahead, Miss
I'm sorry, Miss T. Go ahead, Miss T.
Go ahead, Miss T.
Let the lady say something. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Prince is not gay. He is not gay. And I remember all those barcades and all that. Because I grew up in my prime time.
You want to come in?
90s. I grew up in the 70s too. So yeah, those guys were fly. I don't know about this shit today. I don't know about
exactly.
I don't know about this little Nas today.
This is fun, man. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy.
Oh man, he was
all man with your ass out. Huh?
Miss T, we're not saying that Prince was gay. We're not saying that Prince was gay at all, right? We're not saying he was gay. We're saying that he dressed like a weirdo, just like these kids today dress like a weirdo.
Okay,
they dress like weirdos. We recognize that he was not gay. We never said he was gay. We're saying that there's not a difference in what he's wearing now and what Rick James was wearing back then and what Prince was wearing and what the Isley Brothers was wearing back then to what the guys are wearing now. Now, Lil Nas X, he way out there. I don't know what he got going on. But
guys today are weird. Not yesterday. Not Rick James. Not Prince. Not none of them back then. That look, you got the Isley Brothers showing. No, not none of them. Lil Nas X is weird. That dress that basketball player had on, that was weird. Cause what made it weird?
So Miss T.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me a grown ass man in a leopard in a yellow and purple spotted outfit with his ass cheeks out ain't weird? Look, Miss T. Look at this shit here.
Hey, can you get this man's butt cheeks off the screen, bro?
Look,
I understand.
This shit's ridiculous, bro. That's so ridiculous, bro.
Years old with Prince, and I loved every minute of it. That's all man right there.
Exactly. That's my point.
Ass out.
That's my point.
See, Miss T, what I'm saying is, my point is, these girls today, like these guys out here in these little bitty shorts. Like I don't know when the swim trunks thing became popular. You're not gonna catch me with shorts that high.
What? Look at this guy.
But like the skinny jeans and all that, like girls today like that. They like the way Lil Baby and James Harden and all these other guys dress, and Dwayne Wade, they like how they dress today.
But DJ, why is his shirt tied like this, man? Why is
those guys when he's showing the picture right, the Isley Brothers, dark skin type clothes. Little kid in the 70s, like grown men used to dress like that. And when you're a little kid and you're like eye level right there, that shit used to scare me. I'm like, what's going on? I ain't know what the hell. But when I look back, I'm laugh at it because I'm like, I don't do the tight jeans. For the men, that's not cool. A muscle shirt is about as far as I go.
Go ahead, Birdman. Let's see what you got to say.
Hey,
go ahead, Birdman.
Hey, I grew up in the 80s. I was trying to be like my uncle, man. You know, we listened to all that type of music, but we wasn't trying to dress like none of those suckers, man. We used the music to get the ladies, not dress like them. That was on some girly shit.
Right. But like
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you're trying to dress like Westbrook and all those other dudes right now, I mean, like me, I've raised my kids right. They know I don't tolerate that stuff, man. I mean, because if you're around that stuff, if you allow that stuff, then you're gonna allow that stuff for yourself. You know, I ain't letting nothing slip through. I let my daughters know, my sons know right now. Hey, you don't wear that around me. I don't care what you do when you get grown, but you don't wear that crap around me. You can't even watch or listen to that stuff around me.
Right.
I'm from the South. That's how I was raised. The music's all good.
Champion Heart. Champion Heart. You gotta explain this.
Birdman, where you at? Put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Like what Miss T just said.
You got to explain this shit here, though. You got to explain this.
I can't see it.
Hold on, you about to see it. You got to explain this nigga right here with his shirt tied up. You got to explain this shit here.
Okay, understand. That's why. Who's that? The Barcades?
That's the Isley Brothers.
Is that the Isley Brothers? That's the Isley Brothers. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me say this about Prince real quick. Then I'm coming to Isley Brothers. Like Miss T said, when she saw Prince with the ass out pants, that was sexy to her. Only Prince could get away with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else trying to do that shit would have been considered gay. Okay, but only Prince could get away with that kind of shit. Now, you said that was the Isley Brothers dressed like that? Is that right?
Your boys, man.
Hey, but we were called
tied up and everything.
Hey, we were calling them
belly out.
gay back in the
Cuz
80s.
had his whole fucking belly out, cuz.
That was in the 80s. Okay, now I'm not saying that that was no weird shit. Okay, but what I'm saying is their music.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
What I'm saying is their music stood by itself. They didn't have to push no
give
gay
a damn
shit.
what the music sound like, man.
They didn't have to push no gay shit because their music stood on its own. You know what I'm saying?
They were
And
still going the long way around it, man. Us young guys, we take the shortcut. We ain't doing all that stuff. We just gonna play the music. The girls dig it. Hey, our job done.
Right. I mean, you know how much love I got playing Luther. I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but were you weren't wearing the tight, hold
he never
cut off.
And Luther never dressed a weird kind of way.
He did have that fucked up jacket though. That silver jacket was fucked up.
The who?
That silver jacket he had on was fucked up.
Never
too much. That jacket was fucked up.
Fred, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fred.
No,
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry, Fred. I'm so sorry.
No, I don't mind. I'm digging the conversation. I'm just trying to send something right now. That's all.
I'm so sorry, Fred. Completely changed the conversation of the show. I'm so sorry, Fred.
It's the barbershop. It's the barbershop. Everybody's invited. Hey.
But yeah, that's just. I'm not saying anybody's gay or because Young Thug makes good music. Lil Baby make good music. A lot of these young rappers now who dress weird and shit make good music.
Cameo.
I can separate that just like y'all can separate.
He had on a fucking cup. Hey, bruh, nigga, Cameo had on a whole fucking cup.
Yeah, he had on that nut protector.
What the fuck is going on out here, man?
And girls that are too young for y'all.
Baby videos controversy. What controversy he talking about?
Huh?
What controversy is he talking about in the chat?
Oh, the third video when you type in baby videos, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday. That's what I said. I talked about that yesterday.
Hey, but I got
urban as hell, bro.
DJ, I got one thing.
He's going too far.
Dr.
DJ, I got one thing to say.
What'd you say, Miss T? What'd you say?
You said, somebody said in the chat, or you said in the chat.
Wait 1 second, Miss. Go ahead, Miss T.
Lil Nas going too far.
I know gay dudes that say Lil Nas is going too far.
But
stay in our lane.
My thing is on what's that basketball player's name that wore that dress?
Westbrook.
He knows.
Ibaka, James Harden, all of them.
To be married, they don't mean anything. But if you're married, why would you want to put on a dress?
Why would you do that?
Because you're in the eye of the public. You doing it right there. You know you get bashed, and then you just kill your name in a dress.
You're breaking up, Birdman. I'm not hearing you.
You're breaking up, Birdman.
I said everybody's talking about that. Can you hear me now? I'm in my garage.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
In the garage again.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, everybody's gonna be looking at that now, man. He killed his brand with that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't buy anything with his name right now.
Yeah, I don't get that shit right there, man. Not at all.
It's good publicity because y'all talking about it.
Wait. Somebody just brought up a good point. I forgot who it was. Somebody just brought up a good point. Did that ever kill Dennis Rodman's brand?
Nope.
Well, his brand, I quit messing with him. Man, I didn't even root for him no more. I went to BJ Armstrong after that, man.
Oh, but Dennis Rodman was wearing the wedding dresses and all that nonsense.
And marrying himself. Man, that's not.
That was after the championships though. That was
man. Dennis Rodman wore a whole wedding dress. Used to, wear fingernail polish, lipstick, all that. And the man, I ain't gonna get into all his exploits. I think we know by now. But the man was out here living. You understand?
Hey, but why is it that they got all the black men wearing dresses? Why I haven't seen a white dude wear a dress yet. Not that I'm racist. I haven't seen it. Why is it always a black dude that's trying to wear a dress?
I have. I've seen plenty of white dudes.
That's their culture. That's not in our culture, though.
Yeah, who you seen? What white sport athlete you seen wearing a dress?
Oh, not athletes. No. They be like actors and singers and whatnot. Other than
I've
but that's
seen white
part of their
comedians
culture.
do that.
That's not our culture, though.
Yeah, but it's pushed toward us. That's different.
That's our job to stop it. As a black man, that's our job to stop it because that's not supposed to be in our culture. That's what they want in our culture.
See, you know what niggas be trying to do too, though. Y'all know what niggas be trying to do. Niggas be trying to do that just so they can say that they masculine. Look at me, I'm a man. I can wear this if I want to. I'm masculine enough. I'm man
enough to wear a skirt. I'm man enough. I know what you're saying. I'm man enough to wear a skirt. All right, whatever, bro.
Yeah. Hey, closest thing I get to that is I'll shed some tears, but I ain't finna put no dress on to do it.
In the words of the great philosopher Randy Jackson, that's a no for me, dog.
That's a no for me too.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Did a man wear tight ass pants where you can see their shape? I cannot stand a man with legs or a butt like a girl. I can't. I cannot. That's why they was going too far. That is nasty. That is just nasty. I don't need to see your shape down from the waist down. I don't need to see that.
My son got some Uggs for Christmas. I got on his ass for getting those.
Oh yeah.
Hold on now, because I got 2 pair. Ain't nothing wrong with Uggs, man.
Hey, if the boy Uggs is like the girl Uggs, that's a no.
Man. When y'all breaking man code, what kind of shit is that?
I wear Uggs.
Hey, man,
listen, I got Ugg slippers, man, and I got 2 pair of Ugg boots.
Man. That's a violation. I bet you eat a banana whole too, don't you? That's
I don't eat bananas. I don't eat bananas. Good try. I don't eat bananas.
You better get rid of them Uggs, man.
DJ, what kind of Uggs do you wear?
Oh, they definitely not the high top ones now.
Oh, okay.
They're not the high top ones. They're not the high top ones.
All that goes right in the line of eating the whole bananas and wearing Uggs. You don't do that. That's a violation, man.
I don't eat watermelon and I don't eat the bananas.
That's man code.
Nothing banana related.
Yeah,
banana bread, banana pudding. I don't eat that. I don't eat nothing banana related.
You got your goddamn mind, man. Here you go.
Man, banana pudding trash, bro. Like I'm sick and tired of people overhyping banana pudding. Like banana pudding is so trash, man.
That depends on who makes it.
Terrible.
Bro,
depends on who makes it.
Man, listen, I'm in the South. Every auntie, grandmama, my wife, like everybody make banana pudding down here. I done had banana pudding 6 ways from Sunday. Banana pudding trash, bro.
No, man.
You, nigga, what you eat? What's your dessert of choice?
What's my dessert of choice? I like cheesecake, man. I like cheesecake. I'm a cheesecake.
I like cheesecake.
I like cheesecake. And you eat bananas whole, so what we doing?
Man, y'all are crazy, man.
Man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna let y'all. Hey, friend, it's been real, man.
Man, y'all ain't got no sense, man.
Motherfucker said, "Oh,
man. Hey, I was folding clothes, man. Let me go back to folding clothes. I'll talk to y'all."
Hey.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh shit.
Lord, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. But
Hey, what did he say, Carl? What did he say? Oh, what did he
I
say?
like cheesecake.
That's why y'all. He said it with pride. Is that what he said? Why was that so funny? Oh no, man, that shit was funny.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
Oh shit.
That's good. That's good. The Kyle and Fred show. In the flesh.
Y'all making me younger, man. Y'all making
man.
me younger, man. I'm an old head.
Hey, Kyle.
So I'm real rigid on that
asked
shit.
the question-
Huh?
I asked the question: is there any other way to eat a banana whole?
What do you mean whole? You take a bite. You don't eat it whole. That's disgusting. What the fuck you talking about? Sorry, Miss T.
You gotta chill. You gotta break that sucker in a couple halves.
Yeah, you don't eat a banana, Miss T. You've seen a man eat a banana whole?
I see men bite a banana. They bite it. I don't see y'all break it and then eat it like that.
This ain't the 60s. You can't do nothing like that no more.
Yeah, I mean, I might take a bite of a banana, but I ain't about to. Nah. The one thing I won't keep my mouth is suckers. I break the thing off and eat it like a piece of candy. I break all suckers. I don't want nothing to nah. That's too much. That's too much.
Y'all won't lick ice cream either.
Let me lick ice cream.
Wait a minute, Miss T. Miss T, you gotta relax. This is a barbershop.
What do you mean lick ice cream? That sound feminine, man. Lick ice cream, man. Come on, man.
You gotta relax.
This is the buy right now.
I'm talking about traditional way of eating stuff.
You're losing us. You're losing us, Miss T.
Men don't lick anything, man. We don't. We enjoy our ice cream. Like we don't tell a man, do you eat ice cream? Do you lick ice cream? Ain't no man gonna say, I lick ice cream. No, ain't no, that's
real talk, friend. Real talk.
I ain't gonna say I lick it. No, I eat ice cream.
But look, when I was,
but I don't use cones anyway no more.
Telling us that girls don't do it in public.
Mm-hmm.
Like we shouldn't lick ice cream in public. We shouldn't eat bananas or hot dogs in public. And I never understood why. And then I got older and I was like, oh, okay. You know, the subliminal message that you sending, I guess.
Sure.
Or potentially sending. So I thought it was okay for guys to do it, but not us. So y'all saying it's
neither. Y'all can do it because it looks sexy. We do it. It's on some bullshit.
I seen a woman eat a hot dog on Instagram yesterday, and the fact that she was enjoying the hot dog was cool. Not that she was just enjoying it, like she ain't had no words. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm in trouble then because I enjoy my hot dogs and ice cream and banana.
No, but it's the terminology. Ain't no man gonna be like, I lick ice cream. Nah, no man's doing that, dog. Ain't no man gonna say in front of a man, hey, I lick ice cream. Hell no. Nah.
I lick the hell out that ice cream, dog.
It's only one way to eat ice cream. Well, if I don't use cones anymore because of the stickiness in my hands, but I turn the cone upside down and
in a bowl and break it up. Oh,
yeah,
sure. That's
like that.
Go to.
Yeah, but ain't no man gonna say he licks ice cream. Nah, ain't happening.
Not a one.
If he does that, then he's not interested in you.
Oh, Kyle, and that picture of the what's his name, the Eisen brothers. Kyle, you gotta understand, everybody, mama and daddy, everybody dressed like that back then in the 70s.
Don't make it right. Don't make it right. Please don't make that right. It ain't right though.
It was their culture at the time, you know.
Well, it was white folks' cultures to have slaves, so don't make it right. Shit.
I ain't said we did that shit, but go look at anybody's photo album and you'll see that running rampant from the 70s.
Well, my granddaddy was in the 70s. He ain't had none of that shit on.
Right, I guess he was different because I mean, bell
bottom. Thank God he was. Praise the Lord.
Butterfly collars and open shirt was the lick. So, all right. So I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for the laugh. Y'all supplied me with laughter for the week.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Miss T. Oh man, yeah, Miss T got a show scheduled for tomorrow, 9:14. I forgot to make sure y'all go subscribe.
In the morning?
9:14. She got a show. I forget what it's about. but it popped up, so I'm definitely
hey,
gonna
put it in the
tune
chat, Fred.
in.
Because I don't think I'm subscribed.
I know it's scheduled. I'm on my other page though. Let me go to my other page. Hey, so Sean Porter is who you think gonna win the purse bid tomorrow?
I don't give a fuck.
I really don't either. Dude, that fight is flat now. God damn! Like
I'm gonna be honest. The only fight that I'm looking forward to is Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Herring. Every other fight, I really don't give a damn. Like Fury Wilder, I'm like, I love Wilder, but it's like, you know what I mean? Fury just took
Fury
the
takes
wind
all
out
the joy out of it, right? I agree.
Took the air out the room, bro. It's like,
I agree.
Now it might flop. You know what I'm saying? Because he, you know what I mean?
You're right. People gonna wait till the last week. You know what I mean? To do anything with that fight.
Listen,
right?
I'm scared. Listen, I'm trying to sell my ticket right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not.
Yeah, I can't afford to take that risk anymore. So I'm gonna just stay in LA because those two fights cost me money. A
lot of money.
Yeah, so I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like I paid for things that was one-time payment. Like I couldn't get it back, and I can't not pay someone. And I mean, they done scheduled their life for getting paid for me, getting the money from me. I'm like, well, I'm not going to Vegas, the week of. Nah, I'm gonna still pay you,
Yeah, you gotta pay people for
everybody else, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm done with that shit. I'm not taking the risk. I'm still gonna root for Wilder 100%. And but I'm gonna watch it in LA.
It's hard to even it's hard to even buy the pay-per-view, man. But it's Deontay Wilder, so I gotta buy it.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, 305? What's up?
What's happening, fellas? How y'all doing, man? Y'all keeping the show going, man.
Yeah,
y'all very entertaining, man.
It was entertaining. I don't know what we talking about, but shit, I don't give a fuck. We here.
Hey, we need to have a Cal story segment, man. Because Cal got some stories for us, man. Love them alike. They very entertaining, man.
Are you subscribed to the channel?
Things, man.
Are you subscribed to the boxing section?
No, I'm gonna subscribe as soon as I stop here. I'm pulling the load.
Man, I got all the stories for you.
Pulling this load. I'm gonna go subscribe to you.
If you think I got some stories, man, we got a nigga named Centos Boxing. He got the best stories in the world. My stories ain't shit compared to his.
Him and Boston. Boston got some stories too.
Well, no, I ain't never heard. Well, maybe you need to have, because Cal, man, listen, man, if we can't get nothing else, we gonna get a good story out of Cal.
Oh man,
I'm gonna get a very vivid story. Put it like that. Well, why y'all messing with your man's Prince, man, with his clothes, man? They're making kind of like, to me, they're making like false comparisons because Prince was an artist, and these guys that we talking about. These are entertainers too, but they're not. It's almost like equating Beyonce's on stage clothes to an everyday person. Her on stage clothes is her on stage clothes. She's not walking around looking like that.
I can. One of my coworkers used to be his one of his bodyguards. That nigga used to dress like that all the time. He used to take niggas' girls, but he used to dress like that all the time.
Well. Okay, let me rephrase it. Let me say it different. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Beyonce's clothes, or let's say a current entertainer's clothes, those aren't their everyday clothes, right? In that era, those were their everyday clothes, and he was more like we consider him like R&B, but he was more like a pop artist. That's how they dress. You get where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's not like to me that's not a fair comparison as far as the clothes go. And you comparing a singer to an athlete.
I'm just comparing masculinity versus femininity.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, but if you're an entertainer, right? And say you're an actor, right? You're gonna dress the way of the role.
Kyle,
and if you think of say again?
No, I'm giving them.
You can have a turkey. You can have a turkey.
Well, think of it like this: the topic of the beginning topic, the title of your show was about Tupac, right? Tupac became that character of Tupac, right? His downfall was that character went into the real world with it, and he put his hands on somebody who was about their life. As men, I don't care who you are. You putting your hands on somebody, you don't know how that person's gonna react or how their family's gonna react, and especially now, like last year. Remember last year we had like a whole slew of them young dudes that was in that rapping thing that ended up dying. It was a whole bunch of them. I can't even remember how many of them was. It was quite a few of them, and it was all the same kind of culture. But that character that they created, the point I'm making is completely different than like a pop singer or somebody like that. That's a different ilk, if I say that, because the difference to me, this is my opinion, and I want to get you guys' opinion on this. To me, the difference would be the gang stuff is the gang stuff, right? There's people who grew up in those environments and they're gangs. They're in the gangs from when they're however old they are, and that's a whole nother subject. Then there's artists that aren't from that area. They're not from that neighborhood, but they're benefiting from it. And they create these people, and they become it. Just like that gentleman with the I can't even think of his name, the one with the rainbow hair, who made all the money off of that.
What's his name?
Dennis
Rodman.
6ix9ine. Oh, 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine, right? 6ix9ine wasn't no gangster, but they initially they let him come in because they wanted that money. So he didn't even know the rules of that game that he was playing around with. He kind of knew, but he didn't know. It's like if one of us go to jail, we working people, right? If we go to jail, we don't know the fucking rules of jail. So somebody got to explain that shit to you when you get in there. Hey man, look, this is what you do. You can't sit here. You got to do this. You got to do that. We don't necessarily know the rules of that. So that's how I look at the Tupac thing. And I only bring him up to say that character that he was playing, I think he was a little bit out of his element with that character. And the clothes that Prince wears, he probably been doing that for who knows how long. So that was him. That had become that character that he was portraying, and what he was doing with that whole, because it was him. And what was that other group that he was with?
Morris Day and the Time.
With.
Hey, Morris Day didn't. Hey, Morris Day didn't dress like that though.
Morris Day and the Time. They was from different places though. That's why.
No, they wasn't. They from the same town.
They was from the same town. You sure?
Same exact town. My dad, that was his shit. Morris Day is his favorite group. That's his shit. Yes, sir. I know everything about Morris Day and the Time.
I knew they traveled together. I knew they was cool at one point, but they was from the same spot.
Digital Underground wore dresses?
Did they?
Oh no, he said. Oh wait, time out. Bad culture. I don't know. I'm lost in translation. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no. She's saying something else. Okay, I'm the nigga that jump in the middle of a conversation. I'm the little kid in the back that say, "Are we there yet?" Anyways, go ahead, finish y'all conversation.
Yeah. So Morris Day, they was from the same exact place.
I knew they. Okay, so they went to the. Okay. So they were from so that dispelled that. I didn't know that. I had no idea they was from the same location.
So you know how like in the movie Morris Day put Prince on, it was reversed. Prince put Morris Day on.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I think they had a beautiful relationship because to me they look like, to me, they almost like, remember how Muhammad Ali used to talk trash to people when he used to fight them, and he, back then it was a little, to them it was different because they didn't talk trash in that manner. So you had a lot of people that was waiting for him to get knocked out. But what he would do after he talked the trash, he had mutual respect for those folks, and he used to fight his own to keep that money in that community. So it was a little bit different. That character that he created, it brought the money to everybody, and that's why I'm bringing up the Prince thing. Prince brought that money back to Morris Day because Morris Day did. How long did they travel together? They traveled together for a while, didn't it?
Yeah, he was signed to Prince.
He was signed to Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Oh man, so Prince was. Prince was like
Prince used to write all the songs and produce all the songs.
For Morris Day?
Yep.
But that reminded me of NWA with Eazy-E. Eazy-E was a motherfucker because he was getting all the money. Because when Dre left, Dre was still signed up under him.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was in Morris Day. Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting all the money. But he don't get talked about that much. I think we romanticize about certain people, and other people who really be behind the scenes, really getting all that bread, we overlook them, like the Eazy-E's and the Princes, because Prince had ownership rights from the beginning. He knew that was the play to do. He knew that was the big play to do. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. I appreciate you guys' show, man. You guys are very entertaining, man. You keep us going every single night. And Kyle, I don't know how y'all do it every night with just the conversation. I guess just men having conversation is different than anything else. Those conversations can go anywhere in the world just to keep our mind going, especially now with all the garbage that we got going on. And one other thing I want to bring up that hasn't been brought up, have you guys seen the college stadiums, how packed these things are, man?
Oh yeah, it's amazing, man. I'm telling you, man, boxing better get that shit together, man, because I'm telling you, I'm not even impressed. I'm telling you, I'm not even impressed when I can watch Alabama beat the shit out of somebody.
I'm not mad at all, dog. I'm sitting there like, see, football is so new to me now, so I'm sitting there like, man, he's good. I never heard of him before. You know, I missed a whole class.
See,
I haven't watched
boxing,
football, but boxing. I only brought them up to you know, college stadiums are the biggest stadiums in the United States. The first 15, the biggest ones, if you look them up, they're all college stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to a pro stadium until you go to New York, and that's like 16%. Mm-hmm. But all the college stadiums are the biggest stadiums in the United States, and they pack those things out
in the middle of nowhere.
I'll say it again.
Because they're in the middle of nowhere.
Michigan, I think, is the biggest one. Where is that in the middle of nowhere too?
The Big House.
Yeah, that's in Ann Arbor, right? That ain't like Detroit.
Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ann Arbor. That's Ann Arbor. I never been Michigan. That's in the middle of nowhere too.
No, I'm saying like where it's at.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, but they pack them things out, and I think like. Y'all bringing up the topic of gang culture, but I think we have gotten to different gangs and we got different cultures. Because if you look at sports, period, we as a people we welcome that culture. Because if you look at it, a lot of us play sports at a certain level, and that might be all we have to offer our kids as far as getting them to a next level. Everybody hasn't accomplished, certain things in their life. They just got a regular job. So that might be all they have to offer. I just think sometimes we got to look outside of what we have to offer, maybe seek some counsel from somewhere else. Because it ain't that many Tiger Woods, it ain't that many Michael Jordans and Kobe Bryants. I'm going to go ahead and get off. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep this show going.
Thank you. He said, ain't that many Kobe's. Shit. Show me the other minis. Show me the other minis. Boxing Fan Talk TV. Go subscribe. I just put a link in the chat, man. Get her to 70 subs. She has 66, man. Scroll up in the chat and hook her up. Matter of fact, I still have it right here. There you go. Go subscribe. There it is right there. That's her link right there. Kyle, it's the Boxing Fans Talk TV. Hey, Kyle, you got a ticket to Wilder? Stephen Bleed trying to save face and write a letter saying he was wrong. Closer. Hey, you know what he's trying to do? Mauricio Sulaiman trying to get the heat off of him. You know what I mean? He like, hey, you got to take this bullet. Fuck that.
I just lost a subscriber, man. I was just at 921. Now I'm at 920.
Oh man,
Nah, but YouTube be doing that shit, bro. Like they'll give you some and then they'll take some away, bro.
Yeah. Yes. So before we close the shop, what's your take on my statement about Tupac? Like, about his Can you answer that? Is that cool?
That's my wife. We'll say it again.
Oh no, like Tupac said, like, I think the gang culture took Tupac from us?
I think so. I would agree to that. I also think that I just think he had a lot of shit going on, man. And the people that was there for him the most just happened to be gang members. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was looking for them, but they was only people that had his back at the time.
Yeah, and the fact that we glorified it prior to him joining the gang. See, that butterfly effect is real. I'm gonna prove the point in less than 1 minute. Boys in the Hood, Tupac, 50 Cent is doing a movie on BMF. You get what I'm saying? It's the glorification of it. And it's not like, see, I'm 40 years old, 44. So I can watch something and not go out and be like, man, I want to be a gangster. I want to be a thug. I want to go kill somebody. I ain't never had them thoughts in my life. You know, like I've never, as I grew up in the heart of South Central, 658 West Florence Avenue, in between Hoover and Figueroa. And I never a day in my life thought, man, I want to be a gangbanger. But there are kids that get fascinated by, like, you mean I can sell drugs and get a 5.0? 5.0 was the hot car, and the little
that 50,
the little box BMW. And so the one that was in Love and Basketball. And
Tupac, Biggie, man, I did not mean to do that, bro.
Okay.
I did not mean to do that. I had touched something. I had, like, when I was fucking my phone, I touched something. I accidentally hit him and deleted his comment, man. My bad, bro.
Oh, okay. And it's just awful that we just we patronize it with our attention, you know. And it's even as good as Godfather of Harlem is, they still had to put that drug element in to stay on TV.
I mean, but you know, man, niggas love violence.
But that's the point. Why we just can't tell the relationship between the NOI and Malcolm X? I think that's good enough. I think that can stand alone. Even though Bumpy Johnson was a part of his life. So that's the exception to the rule, because this is very loosely based off of actual events, right? So that's an isolated thing, because for a period of time, Bumpy Johnson did protect Malcolm X. But Boys in the Hood wasn't a real story. Boys in the Hood is a story that happens, but it's not a true story. But BMF is about to be the hottest show. And watch all these YouTubers. I'm not see, I can watch a show again and just say it's just a show. But these 16-year-old kids are going to stay up on Sunday night, 10 o'clock at night, and carry that energy to their 11th grade classroom and be like, hey, you see BMF last night? And they walking home and they like, man, let's go steal these potato chips. And then they say, let's go sell this fake weed. And then they say, nah, let's go get the real weed now. Oh, shit. You got the BMF. Okay, so I'm glad. And I knew you was going to get them interviews too. I knew you was going to get, because I get all my stuff through you anyway. So anyway, Bad Culture TV is interviewing the cast of
I need to hold
BMF
on.
as she's interviewed the cast of 9 Wives.
Hold on,
So
man.
click the link and you can get that. But that's important.
Hey, tell her to put her link in the chat.
Yep.
Well, shit, I'm done. Put your link in the chat. Yeah,
I got to give her a wrench. I'm pretty sure she has a wrench.
Nah, you got to give her one, Fred. She ain't got one.
I don't have. Okay, so I'll do it. And so the point I'm making is, it's the glorification of it. Not everybody's just gonna leave it. Oh, thank you, Jay. It started with you. It started with number one, and it's so important that we just. That's why fathers are so important. Don't you know what a father does? As soon as BMF goes off at 10 o'clock, it has to come on after 9 o'clock because it's bang, bang, shoot 'em up, right? So it comes on at 9 or 10 o'clock, right? As soon as that show ends, that father snaps that child back to reality. Oh, no, we ain't. No, that's cool. That's cool. But nah, you got homework, little nigga. You better go back and you better go in that backyard and shoot them 100 jump shots. I gave you an hour break. Now we about to go shoot these 100 jump shots. We about to do these 50 push-ups, these 50 sit-ups, and you're gonna take your little ass to bed, Junior.
I just subscribed and I hit the bell icon.
Okay, perfect. So
Bad Culture TV, I just subscribed.
So I think that's where the father figures need to play, because I could manipulate. Once I got to middle school, I could manipulate my mom. You understand? Because what is she going to do that's going to hurt me? She can't punch me. She can't whoop me. She can't whoop me with a belt. She can't whoop me with a fist. She only can punish me, but I know she has a job.
Wait, your mama, you see your mama couldn't do what?
It wouldn't hurt. By the time I got to 6th, 7th, 8th grade, it was done. Like,
she ain't picked nothing up?
It didn't matter. It didn't hurt me. Like, I could stop her from hitting me. Like, you ain't about to hit me. Like, I could, like, it's
your mom better than mine, boy.
Yeah. So, but it's the fact that it just wouldn't bother me. Like, no matter what she did to me physically, it wouldn't impede me because I know she got a job. She working 2 jobs. So no matter what she does, I still can go out and do what I need to do. So if mom has a husband or a boyfriend or a man in her life, mom doesn't have to work 2 jobs. Dad can work 1 job. Mom can work 1 job. And guess what? Boom. You always have both parents physically attached to their child. You get what I'm saying? But when mom got to work 2 jobs, like my mom, then shit, she's getting off at 9. I'm walking in the door at 8:55. Pretending I took a shower, brushed my teeth. I'm dirty than a skunk. I've been at the park playing basketball all day. But she don't know that. You get what I'm saying? So that's the dynamic. And I see it with the kids. Like, every day a parent is there to pick Lincoln and Kennedy up. That's important. Because I kill all that shit in the playground. All that stuff in the playground, we going back to discipline. I say I always give Lincoln the play. I give Kennedy the play too. Here's what we doing. When you get home, the first 15 minutes, you go clean up your room, you clean up the toy room, and then you do your homework. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And whatever your schedule is in your house is whatever your schedule. That was the schedule today. But I'm saying, whatever your schedule is, it works for your kids. But that structure is so important. Because guess what? Because in 3rd grade, one of these kids don't have a mother or father. They're being raised by their 73-year-old grandmother. And guess what? That motherfucker's on his iPad listening to all them curse words. And he takes that to the playground. And then that little kid says, fuck you, I want the ball. And guess what? Lincoln says, no, fuck you. And then guess what? The little kid keeps on saying it, but I nip Lincoln in the butt. That kid goes to the 5th grade. He goes to the 6th grade. And if he's not a great athlete where people just prowling on him, or a great band player, or what else we got in high school?
Or a great mascot.
A great mascot. Or a great mascot, he falls through the cracks and he still has those immature behaviors that he had in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. And then guess what? The nigga joins a gang for acceptance. And now he's stealing the potato chips. And now he's robbing me. He's robbing you. And you know who he's going to victimize? Because he's a coward?
Your mama.
Your mama too. And those 4th graders coming home from school. And then we got the repetitive cycle. So that's why I'm really big on gangs. So whenever gangbangers have a conversation with me, I call them coons. I mean, I definitely look, see if they got their hands in their pockets and shit like that. But the point I'm making is I don't let gangbangers get away with shit in my life. If I have a conversation with a gang, I say, what the fuck you doing? You wake up every day trying to victimize a man that look like you and me. I don't deal with that shit. And I deal with gangbangers every day of my life. Every day. Not in terms of communication, But in terms of hi, how you doing? And that's it, as I'm pulling up or pulling out and stuff like that. Because I think it's important that men recognize men. In terms of more, I can't whoop their ass, you know. The motherfuckers fight every day. You know what I mean? So, but the point I'm making is it's so important that we demonize gangs. Like we make them feel stupid for joining gangs. Like, this is the stupidest shit in the world. You know, like, for example, I remember this shit so vividly. My community praised the drug dealer for giving away turkeys. I was like, what type of shit is this? We praise the drug dealer for giving away turkeys. Oh, he does good in the community. Huh? Oh, I'm like, come on. Black people, blacks and Mexicans, we gotta be smarter than this. Come on, dog. Come on. For real, for real. We're praising a drug dealer for giving away turkeys. Oh, he's good to the community. How many motherfuckers he killed? My mom was sick till I was 8 years old. She kicked it July of 1985. My aunt died giving birth from an enlarged heart. My mom, I don't want to, but she died from complications and giving birth at the same time. And so what are the ramifications? Like, it's just the butterfly effect just keep on happening and keep on happening and keep on happening and keep on happening. And you never know. Like, how it impacted you, you know? So yeah, from selling drugs. Yeah. And the same crack. But here's the irony. The crackheads are coming to pick up the turkeys. Because they done gave him all the money. Their whole life is upside down. Dental plan fucked up. A 62-year-old crackhead is something to behold. The motherfuckers ain't got no teeth. It's just the life, the hard life, man. You know, it's anyhow. What's up, Kyle? I said a lot.
Nah, man, you all good, man. So look, The Wood, The Brothers, The Best Man. What am I missing? What movie am I missing?
The Wood, The Best Man, and what else? Four Brothers.
The Brothers. What movie am I missing? What movie am I missing, y'all? In the chat, y'all let me know.
Four Brothers.
No. It's got to be some black cinema, man.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, they did have a white boy, Marky. Four Brothers. No, The Wood.
The Best Man, The Brothers.
Best Man, Brothers. Love Jones.
No, hell no. This got to be the homies. It's got to be niggas. You know what I mean? Like
How You Learn It. Love and Basketball.
Y'all niggas tripping. So these movies have what in common?
Oh, I get it. Like Brotherhood. Oh, Juice. Brotherhood. Oh, talking about Feel Good?
Can't kill Abel, goddamn.
Shit. He said Four Brothers got a white boy in it. Blue Hill Avenue. I'm just reading off names.
Kinda.
Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Nah. School Days.
Nah.
Oh man. A Different World needs to have a movie.
That
needs to be a fucking 5 Heartbeats.
Different
World needs. You know what? I'm gonna go holler at Debbie Allen.
Hey, you know what you got to tell her though? Tell her to make sure she tell people that they can't be Ron Johnson and get to college. Can you tell her that for me, Fred?
I mean, if I ever see her, but I'm just saying I have the access to see her. All I gotta do is wait in the parking lot. But you know, I mean, I can wait for her to leave.
Yeah, wait for her one day. Cause listen, Fred, I really didn't. I thought I could go to college just to go to college. I didn't know I had to actually put work in. I thought everybody get to go to college, bro. I seen Dwayne.
The world needs to be a damn movie, dog. What are they doing? The Cosby Show should be a movie.
Blue Avenue was for sure cracking. How High could pass? I might do How High.
Nah, How High? Nah, that ain't no.
It's a brotherhood though. It's like a you know what I'm
Okay.
saying. But it don't really match those three movies. It's another movie that we got to be missing.
Well, Sunset Park then. No, that's basketball though.
It's kind of, but it's kind of like
The Barbershop.
Nah. Probably gotta put the other best man in
Michael Boys, House Boy, Best Man,
House Party, damn near. But nah.
The Wood. You got The Wood on there, right?
The Wood, The Brothers, and
Man,
the Best
just
Man.
think of another Tay Diggs movie. All his movies is about that. If he's the lead, mostly. That's how I got Sugar Hill.
Nah, hell no.
I was in Sugar Hill. Straight out of Compton. Straight out of Compton. Crazy motherfucker like Ice Cube.
I'm trying to think. Damn.
The Coach. Why? What movie? Oh, you doing Movie Mondays tonight, huh?
Movie Mondays, man. I'm trying to.
You got 3. That's good. Well, that's part of the show, nigga. What's the fourth? What's the fourth one?
That makes sense. That'll do it.
First Time Felon. New Jack City. My mom said New Jack City.
Well, if your mom said New Jack City, we're gonna say yeah.
Cooley High. Cooley High. That's good, but it's not for that era. But ATL.
ATL could be. But in the words of the great philosopher Fred, nigga, you already got 3, nigga, that's enough. So we're gonna figure out the 4th one.
3 Strikes. Nah, man. How to Be a Player. Oh yeah.
How to Be a Player.
Talking Dirty. Inkwell. I remember I saw Inkwell. That shit.
What is that?
You ain't seen Inkwell?
Nah.
You would love Inkwell. You would love Inkwell. I saw that at the marina I saw that in the marina. At the AMC in the marina. Fear of a Black Planet. Dude, we gotta go back to watching movies again, dog. By the way, everybody go watch Blood Brothers. I want to have a conversation about that. Matter of fact, everybody go watch Nine Wives. We need to have a conversation about that. Sprung. I ain't heard about that in a long time.
Sprung was my joint too.
New Jersey Drive. But that's all gangster type shit, thug type shit.
Yeah, man. No thug shit. Mm-hmm. Well, we could do some thug shit, but you know.
Dead president. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Giandra. Oh, no, I'm gonna say it loud because there's too many people watching. About Nia Long. She lives not around the corner, but over there. Anyway.
Nia Long, man. Jesus Christ.
Blood Brothers. Yeah, Blood Brothers was good. Yeah. I forgot it. Yeah, that was hilarious, right? I love that. Yeah, Nia Long is a bad woman. Isn't she?
No question about it, my boy.
Yeah, Nia Long. You ready to go to your show?
Oh shit. Yeah, we can. Shit. Man, you become boy, we started getting earlier and earlier, man.
11 o'clock. Oh, because I got soul food. How about soul food? There you go. Too family oriented.
But it ain't the fellas though. It's gotta be like the
grandma.
fellas.
Yeah, grandma didn't make it. Do the right thing.
It's gotta be the fellas though, man.
Give her my number for it. No, I don't see her. Her mom lives in the neighborhood, so you know. Oh, Inkwell is bad, man. You gonna love Inkwell. Matter of fact, I need to revisit Inkwell.
What's it about?
I need to revisit it. I saw it the first night it came out.
What's it about?
Once I look at the trailer, I'll tell you all about it. Let me get it. It's funny because I'm looking at Inkwell the movie.
Was the summer of '76.
Oh yeah.
Into a lifetime of experience.
The young kid. Yeah. He was trying to lose his virginity. Yeah. He wanted to lose his virginity. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that movie. Yeah, it was cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this is another great show, Fred.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was everybody's input. Everybody input. Yeah, I love when everyone inputs the show. When I'm not talking for an hour and a half, when y'all disagreeing with me. I need to disagree with everybody else but me. Hey, I'm very interested in that. I'm not interested like as I was last week because they delayed it, but I'm interested in the purse bid from
I'm trying to get excited for it, man. It's hard to get excited, man. It really is. Unless it's one of the homies fighting, man. I'm not really excited, and I'm really mad I can't go to Tay Jones fight because I ain't got no damn money. I really want to go to that joint.
But yeah, I mean it'll be all opportunities, I'm sure.
No, he ain't trying to box it too much longer, so that's why I'm like, damn, man.
Hey, your daughter leaves for college. What? She not in high school no more?
Who?
Jay's daughter's going to college. That's congratulations. She not in high school?
Yeah, who?
Hold up. What am I missing?
Talking about Jarvis?
Yeah, but I ain't seen her in 5 years.
Talking about Jarvis?
No, Giandra, Bad Culture TV.
Oh, okay.
You got a whole college student. You gonna be doing all your gardening by yourself? Oh man, that's funny. That's wow. Damn, Jay. Well, Jay is gonna be covering the Deontay Wilder fight, and for all the news, y'all can go to Bad Culture TV and Blue Blood Sports TV. They will be covering the Deontay Wilder. I'm sure Jay doesn't have a kid no more, so she might be there on Tuesday. So y'all can get all the footage. Yeah, she gonna be doing all that. Make sure y'all. I always go to their links first. I swear to God, I always go to their links first. And
we need 5 people to go subscribe to the channel, man.
Or else what?
Just 5. That's all we need. 5 people.
Or else what?
Huh?
Or else what?
Hey,
you got to put the link in the chat.
I've been putting it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I just need 5 more subscribers, man. So at least I could just say we 75 away.
Just say we 75 away anyway. Round up or round down. You know how to do it. Shit, it don't matter.
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
When I hit that 1,000, boy,
What's gonna happen?
We getting a whole new chain made, brother.
Man, let me sub from my burner account. Hey, you on your KD? I don't have a burner account, man. The one time I did think about getting one, I'm like, man, I might make a mistake. I might be on my account. So I just didn't want to take that risk, man. You know what I mean? I ain't want to take that risk, though. I ain't got one because I'm not disciplined enough to switch accounts. Like every time I start the show, I always got to go to Barbershop Conversations Live because I do my videos on Barbershop. I only go live on Barbershop Conversations Live. So I'll make a mistake. I got Alberta. Hey, I should go and be a racist. I should go in, but I'm gonna get blocked. Y'all gonna block me though. Matter of fact, one day for shits and giggles, I don't care if I get blocked. I'm gonna go from channel to channel and just be a racist. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just
Black
gonna have
Culture TV. Appreciate you.
I'm just gonna go. That's what I'm literally just going to just heckle y'all for a day. Y'all never gonna know. I'll tell y'all like in 2 weeks. Because it's just gonna be fun.
Oh man, we just need one more subscriber. We'll be at 925.
925. We ain't leaving till you get 925. How about that? Let us know when you get it. Put the link in the chat, And go here's Miss T's. Here's Miss T's account. Y'all go to Miss T's and go to Bad Culture TV. Miss T's and Bad Culture TVs. We got homework right now. You get 925 yet?
It's coming, man. It's coming.
Hit the refresh button. Somebody hit your thing.
I'm already subscribed to her channel.
Wait a minute. Dude posted in his thumbnail Wilder is an ape and didn't what? That's insane. That's insane. Wilder is about as prepared. I mean, I've never seen no one more prepared. You know, I don't think you can be. I think Wilder should be celebrated for his commitment to excellence. You know, all my Raider fans stand up. You know, his commitment to desire to win the fight, making it public. Like, this is all I care about. This man beat me, cheated me. But I'm committed to this fight. So win or lose, we're getting the best of Wilder, and that should be commended. But I do think Wilder is gonna beat his ass.
Hey Fred, what's a good group? Me, you and DB, man. What's the group with Keith Sweat?
TGT.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna be Gerald Levert. You know what I mean?
Should have about 8 new subs. Noah said you good. You got it, man. You gravy. All right, you good. All right, you got 926, Kyle. You did it.
That's what I'm talking about,
big homie. You did it. And on a replay, you're gonna get a handful more. So good. That was good. You should be at 940 middle of the day tomorrow. Everybody go subscribe to Miss T Bad Culture TV and Miss T. I just put in the link, man. And what is
if y'all want to see an ignorant nigga chain, get me to 1,000.
Man,
listen, I'm trying to get either the car or the chain for my birthday. My birthday's in a couple of weeks. It's on the 27th of September. So either the car or the chain. I need one or the other.
Nigga said LSG. Nigga, that's Levert, Johnny Gill, and Keith Sweat. TGT is Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank. TGT.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm Joe Levert.
Okay. But that's a different group though.
What you mean? Joe Levert, Keith Sweat, and Johnny Gill. That's what I'm talking about.
Nigga, who gonna sign up to be Johnny Gill? Get the fuck out of here. All right. I lick my ice cream. Nigga, get the hell out of here. Who the hell gonna sign up? Hey, I lick my ice cream. I'll be Johnny Gill. Nigga, get out of here, nigga. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, shit. Oh my God. Who gonna sign up? Come on, man. Y'all niggas, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. You can't be serious, dog. You got 930 subs by now, man. Tell me to play the songs when we get out of here, man.
Where the hell is DB at, man? Where the fuck is DB? Play the song, Fred.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, man. Thank you. S. Birdman, Dave Jack, Bad Culture TV. Go subscribe. Champion Heart. And whatever, it's not a good look, Champion Heart, regardless. It's not a good look. Hotep Shalar. Eli Zachary, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. What a show. Everybody input tonight, man. Thank you, man, for inputting your ignorance and your intelligence. All is welcome in the shop. All right. Hustler Slim, KJ, Isaiah, Birdman, Hustler Slim. That nigga said, who gonna sign up to be Johnny Gill, man? DB's good, man. DB's good. Dave Jack, Hotep Shalom, Hustler Slim, J.A., Eli Zachary, Dave Jack, Noah, Franklin. Welcome to the show. Have I met you before?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, I'm not. Well, you're not a Wilder fan. It's okay. Come back October 10th. All right, we'll have something for you. Hotep Shalom, S. Mark West, Kyle, Birdman, Hustler Slim, Birdman, Big Homie, Taylor Bell, Rowan Curtis, Champion Heart. That's everybody. Oh, Miss T, Pugilist, best pugilist. I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Yeah, tonight was a fun show, wasn't it? Oh, we got Ayeda coming in. Hey, let's give her this same energy tomorrow night. Let's give her this same energy tomorrow night, man. We got Ayeda coming in tomorrow, man. Yeah. With your persistence. Yeah, well, I got to start getting my flyers made for the guests. Hey, Deandra, when you gonna come in, man? When you gonna come in and hang out with us? Pick any day in October and send it to me. Any day in October, send it to me. It's for the children. It's a giving. Gotta give it. Be a blessing. It's my personal statement. So I'll tell you guys what happened yesterday. Deandra, you'll like this story. So I'm at Lamert Park, as I am on most Sundays, with Muhammad, right? And I just talked over Rob G's favorite part. My bad. And yeah, just send me a date in October and we'll lock it in. And what else? Oh, I'm chilling with Muhammad, and Muhammad runs into this guy named John, who is the manager of Marvin Gaye's old studio. And I'm like, man, we got to do an interview in the Marvin Gaye studio. So PPD's favorite artist is Marvin Gaye. So when we book the interview, we're going to take her to the studio. She's addicted to Marvin Gaye. You know what I mean? So that'll be pretty dope. She get to go into the studio. No, because the devil is a lie. Hey, so Muhammad hooked that up. So that was pretty dope. So hopefully she'll call him today, tomorrow, Tuesday, whenever, and get that done. You got to do, hey. Love y'all, man. Thank you, man. I think my cheeks hurt, man, for real. Oh, damn, what did I just say? Anyways, man. People Hernandez, where you at, man? Where you at, man? From Smiling. I should have said, yeah, it hurts from smiling. Yes, there we go. People Hernandez, I'll drop the 5 mics for him. Mayana. Love y'all, man. What a show.